Hey guys, in this video I will talk about the upcoming banners of 5.5 up until version 5.8, and keep in mind that some of these are only speculations and rumors only, so don't take them too seriously and take them with a grain of salt instead. Now let's start off with version 5.5. As you guys might have already seen it or heard it, Mizuki, the 5-star anime user, is being added to the standard banner at the start of 5.5, meaning that from 5.5 and forward you can also lose your 50-50 to Mizuki. And the confirmed phase 1 characters are the new 5-star character called Varesa, the Electro DPS character that is focused on plunge attacks, and she's a catalyst user. And also the rerun of Xianyun will be in the first phase alongside Varesa, and I'm sure some of you wanted to pull for her for a long time now, and she works really well with Varesa as she enhances the plunge attacks of the characters in her team. And in the second phase we will have xilonen, which we're expecting for her to get her rerun maybe a bit down the line. But hey, I'm not complaining. And the other character is Venti, the Anima Archon, which even though he is not as good as he was when the game first came out, but I'm sure some of you are still excited to see him get his rerun and maybe even pull for him. Now moving on to 5.6, we are going to have a new Fontanian character called Akefi, or should I say the chef girl for now. But we're not sure what her element or kit is, but we'll have to wait a little bit longer to find out more. But we are for sure going to get this character. And the other character that is coming out in 5.6 is Aoife, the 4-star Anima Callus user. Now for the reruns, Emily could get her first ever rerun in here, and Kinish could make sense to appear in this patch, since he also works really well in the same team as Emily. But that is dependent on if Emily gets her rerun in this patch or not. We also cannot forget about the other character, Mualani, that could possibly get her rerun in here, or maybe possibly in 5.7. Now speaking of 5.7, SKIRK is highly likely to appear as a playable character in this patch, and she is set to be a cryo DPS user, but we're not 100% sure about the rest of her kit, so I'm not gonna feed you guys false information. So now moving on to the reruns of this patch, Mavuika, the Pyro Archon, will receive her first ever rerun in this patch, and again, Mualani, Kinish, and Cheska can get their reruns if they don't get it in 5.6. And lastly, in 5.8, we will have the summer event, which is set to be connected to Mondstadt, and Dahlia could be the new character that is becoming playable in this patch, since Dahlia is set to be a 4-star character from Mondstadt, and Dahlia is set to be friends with Rosaria and Barbara, so we could see some cool interactions between them in the event or in other parts of the story. And as for the reruns, once again it could be a mix-up of all the characters that didn't get their chance to get their reruns in the previous patches, so I'm not gonna start naming all of them once again. Now take everything that I said with a grain of salt and don't take them too seriously. As soon as I get some new info, I will make sure to make a new video. I've been really busy for the past few months, that's why I haven't been consistent and I haven't been making a lot of content, but your support means a lot and it would make me motivated to create more content. And every single like and every single comment means a lot to me, and it will help me out more than you guys can ever imagine. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Wishing you guys the best of luck when wishing for your favorite characters, and have a good day or night, and peace.